Hello everyone, very good afternoon and welcome back once again to your favorite channel. Indeed, it is a StudyIQ IAS English and my name is Praveen Mishra and today we are going to have this discussion about the myth regarding timetable. What should be actually the timetable, means what, where, in which parameters, in which dimensions I should, create my timetable, manufacture it in a manner that is going to provide me the absolute level of support in my preparation. And so, obviously, you can see the other figure here. The Alok Ojha sir, okay, is the only person who can provide us with the absolute in-depth, the required knowledge to demystify this concept that is really timetable, the myth or not. So I would like to just welcome on board with me Alok Ojha sir. So here we are.
Thank you, Praveen sir. Hello, everyone. So as you can see on the screen right now, today we are going to discuss on a topic that is timetable actually a myth or not. So before I begin to speak upon this aspect, let me consider Praveen sir as an aspirant. Okay. Praveen sir, my first question to you is, suppose you have started your preparation for civil services. Now you have a lot many things to read. Like you have specifically the NCERT's Tamil Nadu State Board book and wide range of subjects to go through. So how will you start your preparation?
Well, sir, to be very honest, we all have our different opinions over this. Means my opinion could be differing from you, could be same with you as well. I think I need, first of all, the proper guidance. The foremost thing what I need is that someone here to tell me that, yes, you should start with the Tamil Nadu board. Why with the Tamil Nadu board, first of all? Or let's say you're starting with the NCERT. So why with the NCERT? So first of all, I would be going ahead, asking a couple of people, the seniors, veterans, or something like that. So first of all, I would go ahead and ask for the proper detail that, okay, let's say, for example, I have opted for NCERT. So why NCERT and how should I read it and what should I do while reading? What are the things I must follow? What are the things I must ignore, and so on?
Okay. My friends, please keep the session interactive. If you guys have any kind of query, doubt, or question, please feel free to ask in the comment section. Okay. See, now I'll tell you one thing. Timetable, I personally feel, is a myth. And it completely depends upon what strategy do we adopt for our preparation of civil services. I would suggest you one thing, and time and again, I have been focusing on that in my history sessions. Praveen sir has been focusing on his polity sessions and in the videos of current affairs, and similar with Ankit sir. My friends, strategy and consistency is the key. And that too, strategy, you have to follow different aspects. I'll give you a very simple example about this. Okay. Many of you have heard about one thing, that in preparation of civil services, you have to study for 10 hour or 12 hour on daily basis. Is it actually feasible, my friends? Suppose I'll give you a small example about this.
Well, sir, I would like to add here.
Sure.
Once it happened, not once, it has happened multiple times in my teaching career in last, 7-8 years, whatever I have. So students, they often ask me that, sir, I'm reading this much hours and I have been told that at least 8 hours, 10 hours or 12 hours of reading at least is needed. Mm-hmm. So I always have one answer to all those people questioning me at least the very same question. That 10 hours, 12 hours. So that is, guys, remember, you are not a daily wage laborer. Okay. That means you don't have any clock set for you. You don't have any shift that, I must reach office by 9 and I must work at least till 6 or else, there will be a loss of pay type of a thing. You guys are not the daily wage earner, daily wage laborer that you must be working as per the time, as per the schedule, as per the clock. Right. So this is what the only thing I would like to add, that, 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, 15 hours. I personally say read productively. That is what the thing I just wanted to add.
Perfect. I would like to add on one more thing. Okay. Like, for example, whenever you're preparing for, not for civil services itself. Okay. For any exam, follow one technique, and that is Pomodoro technique and Kaizen principle. All these are the techniques that are being followed by the Japanese. Like you might have heard about one concept, that Japan is one of the most industrialized nations of the world. First thing. Secondly, Japan has been hit by natural vagaries, but still it is one of the most industrialized nations of the world. Why? The people of Japan follow certain techniques. Okay, I'll give you a small example. Your goal is to become an IAS or an IPS officer. True? In that case, your ultimate goal is IAS or IPS. That end goal should be there in your mind. But try to divide your goal into short-term targets. That should be the crucial aspect of your timetable. For example, like you shouldn't prepare like I have to study for 10 hours on daily basis. Your specifically preparation should be quality based and target based. Simple words, if I have decided that I have to read the NCERT for modern India, or for that sake Tamil Nadu State Board book for modern India, my target is Tamil Nadu State Board book, 7 days, that's it. Okay, it shouldn't be that I have to study for 10 hours. So follow one principle which is called as Kaizen principle. And in Kaizen principle, make short-term targets. My friend, you won't even realize that you have reached your ultimate goal. First thing. And second thing, follow a Pomodoro technique. Now, what is Pomodoro technique all about? Like many of the aspirants, they are quite qualitative first thing. They are sharp and intelligent, but they are not getting ultimate output, or they cannot realize their true potential. Follow one technique. This is my suggestion that I'm telling you, my friends. Pomodoro technique. And what is that all about? You face problem with long sitting hours. Like I have made a target that I'll sit for 2 hours, I'll sit for 3 hours. The best thing that I would suggest you in this technique, study for 1 hour, take a break of 15 minutes. Then study for 1 hour, again, take a break of 15 minutes.
So one thing I would
Yes,
like to
sure.
ask. Take a break of 15 minutes. In that 15 minutes, should I scroll Instagram?
I would tell you one thing. See, keep your social media account a bit inactive. Not completely inactive, but a bit inactive. See, I'll tell you one thing. When we guys were preparing for civil services way back 10 years, 12 years ago, what used to happen like, suppose I'm reading a newspaper, The Hindu, and I found a particular word for that sake, amicus curiae. Okay. So I will either Google the word, or what will I do? I had a dictionary called as Oxford Dictionary, a very famous one. I will find that word. Now, what happens usually? For example, if I have to find a particular word that I've read in Indian Express or Hindu, I will Google it. And what will I do? Okay, I'll scroll down my phone. Okay, I have a notification from Insta, Snapchat. I will open that. I had just checked my phone to check one word, and I have deleted 1 hour of my preparation. So in that case, I won't tell you completely shut down your social media accounts, but keep it minimum. So follow this technique that study for 1 hour or 2 hours, take a break of half an hour or 15 minutes, or for that sake. Automatically, you'll reach your targets. Secondly, the preparation won't be monotonous. Okay? And one more thing. Everyone will suggest you specifically that during your examination or preparation for civil services, study polity, history, geography, economy, internal security, and so on. I would suggest you one more thing. Follow mental discipline. Because the most important game that we play in life is against ourselves. Winter is coming. We have a habit that we make a timetable. I'll wake up early in the morning at 4 o'clock and start preparing for my examination. Please avoid the practice of procrastination. Please. Okay. So make a timetable, stick to it. So the key word here is consistency. So strategy and consistency here will help you out in your preparation. What do you think, Praveen sir?
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. A very fantastic statement you have given. As an aspirant, sir, I have one question. Means, what will you suggest me? Should I make my timetable like, daily basis, that today from this much time to that much time I have to read this? Or shall I keep my target that within this week I must complete these many chapters, within the 14 days time I must complete this much, within a month time I must complete this much? So what is the better option?
In my personal opinion, your approach towards preparation of civil services should be target based.
Okay.
Like many of the aspirants, those who are listening to me, right, those who are listening to us right now, they might be working professionals. Okay. Like it is not possible for me, suppose if I'm going to office from 9 to 5, probably my timing might change. It might be from 7 to 2. So in that case, my timetable, I have to shift from whatever I'm practicing right now. So the best aspect here is follow a proper strategy. And in that strategy, it should be clear-cut funda that I have to study for 4 hours, I have to study for 5 hours or so on. Okay, Surya, you have a question? Radhe Radhe, first of all. Thanks a lot, Surya. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Surya. It's a really big compliment. Thank you so much.
Okay. Yes, Praveen sir. So my personal suggestion here is, as a part of strategy, one should, rather than going for rather than going for timetable based, one should go for target based.
Okay, and one more thing, sir, I would like to add in here. Means one more question. That okay, I have made the targets, right? So let's say I'm going to appear 2026.
Okay.
Okay, and September is gone, October 4 days are gone. So I'm left with 3 months of this year and 5 months of next year, and including mains I'm having just around 11 months, 10, 11 months with me. So means what should be my ideal approach for now? And do I have any specific course related to it? Do I have any specific platform related to it? Means where I can just go ahead and have the absolute preparation in such a time. Means first of all, just one question: do you believe now is it quite late for me to begin for 2026?
First of all, I'll begin my statement with, it's never too late.
Perfect. As
It's never too late.
Yeah.
First thing. Second thing, like as you said, like I'm left with right now October, November, and December. 3 months are left, and approximately 5 months of 2026. 8 months. Like, what is my personal suggestion here? From October till March, you need to follow a strict approach towards mains examination. Okay, mains and prelims both. So your preparation should be combined, mains and prelims examination, and I'll tell you why prelims as well. Okay. And as soon as you complete the festival of Holi, switch your preparation for prelims examination. There's a reason behind that. At least 75 days proper preparation is required for prelims examination. Why? Because prelims these days have become a gamble. This is the harsh truth. This is the bitter reality, but this is the truth. Okay. Like, you are a teacher, approximately you have been guiding the aspirants for 7 to 8 years. Same. I have been guiding aspirants for 7 to 8 years. My friends, you won't believe that I come across messages from many aspirants who have been preparing for this examination. Sir, I have a very good answer writing practice. I have completed my optional. Okay. Apart from this, I have a good command over my optional subjects, the essay writing, answer writing. But for this is my third attempt and I haven't qualified prelims exam. I'll give you a small example. Try to gauge the competence in that. Okay. Every year, approximately 5 to 6 lakh aspirants aspire to become an IAS or an IPS. 4 to 5 lakhs forms are being filled. 2.5 to 3 lakh aspirants appear in the prelims examination, and 10,000, approximate figure I'm telling you, okay? Approximately 10,000 qualify the prelims examination. Approximately 3,000, they appear in the personality test, that is interview. And 800 to 1,000 aspirants make into the final list. Can you gauge one thing? 2.5 lakh to 10,000 for the prelims. What about the rest? The most important aspect is prelims plays a very crucial role here. You might be having a lot of knowledge, but if you have not qualified the prelims, what's the use of that knowledge, my friends?
Absolutely, sir.
Isn't that
Absolutely,
so?
it is.
So, here, as I've told you, the strategy from October to March should be mixed one. That is mains plus prelims oriented, and specifically for the aspirants, those who are working professionals. Okay, first thing. After what we say March, specifically after the festival of Holi, completely switch to your preparation for prelims examination. And secondly, StudyIQ IAS has come up with a FastTrack course, wherein within 6 to 8 months, these batches, see one thing, like there are many aspirants precisely who are solely preparing for civil services. Okay, they have dedicated their entire time and they have a question right now. Is it quite late for 2026? So StudyIQ IAS has come up with a FastTrack batch. In that cases, the batches would be morning plus evening. So it's approximately a 6 hours batch. Okay, and there would be focus on prelims and mains both, but major emphasis would be given on prelims as a part of the crash course. Okay, so it's not too late.
Exactly. So guys, as you can see, the batch is commencing from 17th of October, right? 2025. And so guys, please remember, we have got multiple options for you, as in all languages. As you can see, Hindi, English and English, right? So let's say, for example, you are opting for English batch, right? So here you have just clicked the English, okay? And here is the first thing that you can see, the Fast Track October batch. It's the October Revolution here, as Alok Oja sir, he's our history teacher, right? So with regard to the Bolshevik Revolution, here we have got the October Revolution, and yes, this revolution should be there in your life as well. Okay, so sir, please throw some lights on the batch, please.
See, as a part of Fast Track batch, as I've told you previously, that year there would be major emphasis on both prelims and mains. But since many of the aspirants face a problem concerning like how to qualify the prelims examination, what subject should we start our preparation from? Like history, it's a diversified topic, correct? There are diversified topics involved in this. Ancient India, medieval India, modern India, art and culture, world history. But the world history part is majorly in the mains examination. Similarly, geography and environment both are correlated to each other. So here the preparation would be in a conjunction manner. Focus on both the aspects, but major emphasis would be in prelims. Okay, why it is called as a fast track batch? Because approximately, I'll tell you one thing. If anyone feels that, okay, I was watching a movie called as MS Dhoni, and there was a very beautiful incident in MS Dhoni movie, and the incident goes like, MS Dhoni was being asked a question by the board, the cricket board, that Dhoni, he's often referred as Mahi. Okay, Mahi, we have 4 years left. We have 4 years left for the World Cup. What a beautiful reply he gave. Sir, yes, that's what I'm trying to say. We have just 4 years.
Exactly.
Similarly, many of you might be feeling that we have 8 months for our prelims examination. My friends, the same reply, we have just 8 months. Correct? So here, as a part of fast track batch, the syllabus would be covered accordingly. Morning and evening. So approximately 5 to 6 hours of daily lectures for the next 6 to 8 months. Okay. So that approach would be followed, wherein a proper answer writing practice, proper solving of the MCQs and direct interaction with the faculties. Most important one, my friends, YouTube and apps are flooded with the lectures on like in a bilingual manner. Very few platforms are that actually provide lectures corely and completely in English language. And StudyIQ is one of them.
Well, sir, we are only right now.
Actually, we are the only which provide complete English course. History, geography, polity, economy, science and tech, current affairs, everything. Correct, sir?
Absolutely, sir. So thank you so much, Alok, sir, for the brief information. And now the myth has been demystified. Timetable is a myth. It's just about your own opinion, your own targets, and how much dedicatedly you are going ahead with. And guys, remember, 17th October, the fast track batch for our 2026 is going live. Okay, everyone. So please enroll on or before 17th of October. And here we have got some promo codes for you. Alok, sir, your code, please.
My code.
One more.
This is the promo code, my friend. Alok Live. I repeat the code. Alok Live. Sir?
Yeah, and if you want, you can use another one as well. PRV Live, whatever you like. Okay, it's up to you. Right, everyone? So please just remember, before clicking on buy now, okay, the moment you click on buy now, okay, you will need a promo code. As you can see, one code is already applied here. But if you use either of the codes, right, you will get more of a discount, okay, on whatever the purchase you are having, right? So guys, please keep the codes copied with you. You need to apply any one code, okay? It's totally up to you, whatever you like. And please just remember, you need to enroll on or before 17th of October. Okay, everyone? So this is it. Thank you so much for joining. See you all soon in the very next session. Good day, take care, and keep studying well.